G'day everyone, how you going? I'm Dave and thanks for joining me again on my YouTube channel. For those who just tuned in, I'm the guy that's making a replica scratch build of Darth Vader's flagship, the Executor from Empire Strikes Back. 3 meters long, yeah, it's a big project. But the last time you saw, I showed everybody on part 2 how I finished all underneath the ship. And since then I've turned it over, the right side up, and now I'm starting construction on the top part of the ship. So if you want to have a look, see what I'm up to, just to give you a little in view, it's going to be, I think you'll like it. Have a look at this. As you can see, the ship's turned over, and I've started all the surface detailing from the stern part of the ship. You can see in here the groove part, where eventually that's going to be the city sprawls, leading up to Darth Vader's command part of the ship up here. Done all the lip, done all the surface detailing, done this side, still some detail to come here, but this is what I've done so far. Not taking too long. It's you'll find that the surface detailing up here is quite straightforward, just bits of styrene cut into some squares, rectangles, even smaller bits and pieces all along. And if you're wondering what I've done here, this is not actually inscribed into the model. This is actually pencil marks as a guide for the entire ship, where I can place, as you can see, to make sure that my detailing is actually going straight in conjure to the actual spine of the ship here. Because when you look at the model, it goes this way, not along with the actual shape of the arrow look. It goes here. But you won't see that once it's painted, because once the undercoat comes in, they'll be painted all black flat. And then we'll do the two-tone up here, and you won't see that at all. Actual fact, the detailing of those lines are actually drawn in. That'll be the last part of the model when we get to that later on. You'll see that probably part 7. But after I've done the surface, look here, I'll be doing all the detailing on the lip part here, right to the front of the ship, and a bit on the front too, which is requiring some detail work again. That will basically be it. And then I'll start the city sprawls where Darth Vader sits and everything, as in the next part. But I thought you'd like to have an update. There you go, all finished on this side. As you can see, I've done the lines here, and I'm yet to do some more surface detailing on the front of the ship to come, which won't take too long. If you get a zoom back to the back of the ship, you get to see the entire thing in its glory. And the good thing is, the light that I got at the moment is uplifting the detail, so you get a better quality of it. It looks really good. So you can see what I'm talking about. Going along the side of the ship there, again you're looking at the pencil line grid as a guide to where to place the random surface detailing. Again, coming towards the back of the ship. And more detail right to the back. Beautiful. And there you have it. The other side will be completed exactly the same way once the ship is turned around. And there you have it, looking at the very back part of the ship. Coming down, there you have it, looking at the engines now, underneath the detail. Don't mind those pieces of wood there that actually help support the ship. I've got it stabilised, so it won't move anywhere, which is very important. And once the ship is built, I'll get a proper stand made for it so we can display everything without any hindrances of view. Oh, look at that. All that colour in there, as you can see, will all go away once it's all undercoated. Now coming up and having a look at the surface. Now looking into this area, of course, nice and deep. This is where we're going to be putting all the buildings, I'm going to design it so it can actually come out and come back in, you know, for transportation reasons, as I probably mentioned part 2. Or, still again, you could just lift it up and place it on a nice big piece of mattress or something and instantly put it on display. Grid line again, as you can see, all drawn in to get the square down the spine, to try and get the model as square as possible. Coming down to the front of the ship, as you can see, some work to be done on the other side to be repeated. You have to draw the guidelines on this side as well. But that'll all happen once this model is turned around. I can get to it on the other side. And so there you have it. Thanks for joining me on part 3 of my model of the executive that I'm building. Please subscribe, and I'd love to hear your comments, your thoughts and an encouragement about that. That'd be great too. And subscribe. Yeah, look forward to hearing from you. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll look forward to doing part 4 pretty soon. Hope to hear from you then. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you real soon. Bye for now.